Stacey Solomon has revealed how she was rushed to hospital on the final day of her Christmas trip to Jamaica. The Loose Women panelist took to social media to give her fans an insight into the situation and offered her apologies for not updating them sooner. She also gave her followers organizational tips for January, though she admitted she was still not feeling 100%, reports The Mirror. Opening up on how she'd been ill, the TV star said, "I know it feels like I've just fallen off the face of the earth the last few days, and I promised I'd come home and get straight into our January sort out together, and I've been promising it for months. I'm so sorry. We had the worst exit to Jamaica of all time. I can't even get over what's happened. It doesn't feel real. Today's the first day I've felt like I can walk around the house and feel like normal." Describing what happened on their Christmas and New Year trip away, which saw Stacey surprise her family with tickets to the Caribbean, the mum of 5 said, "The day before we were traveling home I started to feel like a bit flu-y, so I was like, oh, I'm getting that flu that everyone's got. That's alright. We're going home tomorrow, so I'll just get through it and get over it and carry on." So I carried on, and then as the day went on, I just felt worse and worse. After sleeping it off and asking husband Joe Swash to take their kids to dinner, Stacey said Joe came back, took one look at her, and rang her sister, who is a nurse, because she looked a mess. Stacey went on, "My sister comes in the room and I know it's something serious when my sister comes in the room. She's a nurse, but she's very much like, she wouldn't bother. She's like, you are fine, unless you're not fine. She came in and was like, we need to sit you up, cool you down, get you some paracetamol. Every time she checked my temperature, all I remember was her not saying anything. She said to me afterwards that my temperature was going up and not coming down." Subsequently, the family called for medical help in their hotel, and the nurse took one look at Stacey, put her on an oxygen mask, covered her in wet towels, and told her she needed to get to hospital immediately. Once there, Stacey was given an IV drip and fluids and said she instantly began feeling better, even though she was still rough as hell. After pleading with doctors to let her fly home with her family and not remain in Jamaica on her own, they agreed after monitoring her overnight. Though she managed the flight home, Stacey said that poor husband Joe had all the kids for 10 hours. Vowing she would now listen to her body in the future instead of pretending she is okay, she said she was going to let myself get well and joked she would be that weirdo who was keeping her Christmas decorations up until February while she recovers. She added, "I'm just gonna rest up and hopefully in a couple of days I'll feel back to normal. But even that, I think I'm gonna take it slow because I don't ever wanna be in that situation again. It actually scared me a little bit."
To